Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly Nightwish review with their song Pan, and I'm going to be doing the live version from the Islanders Arms, the COVID show they did. I wish they would have played this live with a crowd because I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs off the album Human Nature, but they never played it live in any of their big, shows with an audience. And I think it would have gone over really well. It'd be amazing if they added it to their set list when they eventually do start touring again. I did. I hope you all watched my reaction to their new single, "Perfume of the Timeless." I loved it. It's an amazing song. I really dug it. I know there's been some complaints going around about the mix and how the chorus is, but I caught it right away. I understand. I mean, I didn't understand specifically what they were doing, but that whole situation, it worked for me. I really liked it, and I'm excited for the rest of the album. I'm hoping they'll release another single before the album comes out in September, because that's a long time between the first single and the actual album release. But anyways, that was a couple days ago. Really enjoyed it. But today is, I'm watching Pan, and this is just such an amazing song. The it's got Impu has such a great. This is Impu's song in my opinion. I love everything about this, but I'm excited for it. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. But real quick, I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades tier, you get 2 patron shout-out requests every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how obscure, how crazy you think it is. If you love it, I want to hear it. If you want to just help a little bit and just join the $1 tier, you do get a patron shout-out request just for joining. My patrons have given me some absolutely amazing music to listen to, and I really appreciate it. If you want to donate a little bit more directly, I do have my Cash App and my PayPal down in the description, or you can use a super thanks to YouTube. Any help y'all can give me absolutely means the world to me. I appreciate it more than you could possibly know. Thank you guys so much. I'm excited for this. I'm always excited for this. This is such a fantastic song. I know it's hard to say. I can't wait to see this finally, but I've heard this song 1,000 times. Like I said, it's one of my favorites off of Human Nature. So let's go ahead and get with it. Except I had YouTube muted so I could kind of scan through videos without spoiling anything. But okay, let's try that again. I love this opening too. It's so just, it has so much atmosphere to it. Love that vocal. Bass. Yuka's bass tone is fantastic. Hold on, before we get into the meat of the chorus, that opening keyboard part Tuomas is doing it's almost creepy, but it's very playful, and it's just fun to listen to. And then when Floor starts singing, her vocals are so delicate, and she's jumping all over the place in her upper range, and it tells the story so well. She's a storyteller, and this is one of those songs that it really shows. It's so good. And then the bass comes in with Yuka. This is his first show. I did see both nights of the Islanders Arms show. I bought it and was there just right. I couldn't wait. It was so good. And it was a great way to experience all these new songs since we weren't allowed to experience them in an actual live with the band. So I mean it would have been, I would have preferred to actually been in an arena listening to them live, but since that wasn't available, I mean this was, to me, I really enjoyed this. I was in the living room. I had it playing on my Xbox or on my big TV through my Xbox. My daughter was there. You guys know how much Emma loves Nightwish and Floor specifically. So much fun. But I love the song. This is such a good song. Kai's drums, badass. This descending line is so good. And in comes Rimpu. Rimpu's guitar tone is so good. Love that. And that bass tone, holy crap. Yuka's bass sounds so good. I want to talk about Yuka's, God, my names are all jacked up tonight. Kai's drums. I remember as they were getting ready for the show, I follow Kai on Facebook, and he was going through. He was kind of sharing his whole process of changing all his hardware from the chrome that he usually uses to the blacked out, because I guess it had to do with the green screen, which I guess it didn't affect the more brushed chrome, but everything that was shiny, I guess he had to change because it interfered with the green screen. So I saw several videos and pictures of him on Facebook, the very tedious job of changing all of his hardware from chrome to black. Although I really like the black. I think it looks great, especially with his blue drums. So good. And of course he's a fantastic drummer beyond that. But it's looks so good. That black and blue, it's so good. that one section, that vocal section, she has to get so many words out so short amount of time, and keep it in key, keep that it descends down, which I'm not. I've said it 100 times. I'm not a singer. I have a horrible singing voice. But even I know that having that many words, that many syllables to get through while descending and keeping in, perfect pitch on every note, not easy. Not easy at all. Look at that grin. Tuomas is just so good. Oh my god. By the way, if you haven't watched the new video, go watch it. It is really good. The actual video itself is just a masterpiece, and the music on top of it is just unreal. Ipu's crunch in that guitar is so good. Splash cymbals. The stick flips. Love it. Key change. Love this. That dropout, and then they just sit there for a second. A lot of bands, when they do their dropout, it's only for like an instant, and it's super impressive when they can just stop like that and then keep going. This one, I love this dropout because they let it sit there for a second. Very cool, and it just if you haven't heard the song before, you think it's over. I've watched people react to this song, and they think it's over, and then it just hits them back in the face, and it does it a couple times. It's a lot like "Song of Myself," the end of "Song of Myself." Very cool, and this is I can't get enough of this song. It's so good. Halftime. So good. That was so good. I love that song. That was Nightwish with Pan, live from the Islanders' Arms. That right there kind of shows the only even slight complaint I had with that whole show was just the silence when they would finish the song, because in my head there should be this giant pop of 10,000 voices and screaming for them, but when they would during the show, when they would stop, it would just be quiet. And that's the only problem I had with this show, is that just no people. But that was kind of the point of the show, that they couldn't have people. So good. This is just a fantastic song. I wish they would play it live with their regular set, because it's a banger. It's just so heavy in parts. It shows off Floor's incredible vocal abilities. The bass, those bass lines are fantastic. The drums, Kai is just beating those drums like crazy, just destroying the cymbals in some parts. Tuomas, of course, is just killing it. He's not some Nightwish songs. He doesn't do a lot of the melodies. He takes care of a lot of the symphonic parts. In this one, he is constantly working and working fast, and it's really impressive what he does. So good. I love this song. It's so good. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and I will talk to you next time.